Hello viewers, this is Emmett bringing you a battle from the Winter Pre-Season of the Savannah College of Art and Design Star League Underground. SCAD SL is a place for SCAD StarCraft players to get together and battle for fun and bragging rights. It was started in the fall of '09 and it's gaining some members, so if you're interested in joining up, please check out our Facebook page. Just search for SCAD Star League Underground. Alright, now let's get on to this match. This is on Detonation. The players are both Terran. We have Strafe versus Infedell. I'm going to get the speed up a little bit in the beginning just to save time. Strafe is teal in the 8 o'clock, Infedell white in the 2 o'clock. Both players roughly the same skill level here, so it'll really come down to their maneuverability and their micro on this map. Strafe already moving out, putting up a barracks. It would seem, yes, barracks. He's going to block off this ramp, gateway into his base. Infedell not too far behind, creating his own barracks. And yes, there is the supply depot coming up, effectively blocking the only entrance to Strafe's base in case he gets an early scout in by Infedell. Infedell does not seem to have much of a block off on his base, so he is susceptible to scouts right now. He's already got a refinery coming up, and it looks like an academy. He's got a full player count right now, 10 out of 10, and he's building another barracks. Let's see how Strafe is doing. He's got 14 out of 18, 15 out of 18 now on his unit count. And it seems we got a bunker already set up with a marine. Refinery up too. And it looks like another supply depot. Infedell coming up with Comstat here, and we will see that go off fairly soon. A couple idle SCVs lying around. Strafe coming up with a factory. And there's the Comstat right there. Infedell probably does not know about this forward block off. We'll see how he deals with that. Strafe coming up with his own Comstat. And researching range for the Marines. Full bunker here. Not seeing any Marines right now for Infedell, which is kind of strange for him. We do see his unit count is still 10 out of 26, and it appears that Strafe is definitely outproducing him with economy right now. Machine shop coming up, and another factory. Engineering bay searching +1 weapons for Infedell, and we are seeing a factory as well here. Kicking up the speed a little bit. Seeing some forward bunkers here coming up. Machine shop under construction. One thing that's interesting about this map is, if you can see here, there's really, in the beginning of the game, only one way from one base to the other, and that is coming up through here, across this bridge, through this area down here, and across this bridge here. So basically there's a bridge here and a bridge here that are choke points. You can go diagonally through the map, but there's these minerals that you would have to mine through beforehand. Seeing a scout possibly for natural expansion for infedell. These vultures probably would speed upgrading pretty soon, if not already done. Starport and armory coming up, and he is laying down mines right here, Strafe. SCV putting up turrets for some reason, and we've already got our first tank out. Yep, those bunkers are going to give good coverage for that tank. We see Vulture coming up, trying to finish that tank off, but most likely not going to happen. He was getting a couple hits in on that tank, but SCV coming in to do extra damage. Yep, that's not going to help him too much. And it appears that siege mode is already in production. 4 tanks coming up for Strafe. And it looks like a science facility, so we might see battle cruisers or ghosts here pretty soon. Multiple turrets coming up along here, and it appears that infedell is preparing himself for a full-on air barrage. Either that or he is definitely getting prepared for ghosts or wraiths. Trying to block off his ramp with the supply depot, only getting that SCV stuck. It's not pretty good. Got expansion command center, that's going to definitely help out his economy. We got some forward marines. Strafe using bunker as a gateway. We got those tanks lining up there. Marines in place. Seeing an extra command center come up, and this is going to be a dropship, so Strafe is going to be using the dropship to ferry troops over this mineral patch here, which is going to definitely help him out. And we're going to see the covert ops, so ghosts are going to be used by Strafe, either for their lockdown ability or for nukes. Dropship picking up a full load of marines, firebats, and medics, checking out this expansion area over here. I assume that this is where Strafe is going to send his command center. Tanks going a little nuts thanks to that mineral patch. You can see them going crazy there. Glass moving out, and there is the command center moving up. So we're going to see an expand by Strafe. Only a little bit behind infedell. There he goes, cranking out those SCVs. We've got mines up, and we are seeing some siege tanks put up along infedell's main entrance. It appears that Strafe has floated his barracks over. He's pretty secure in his defense. Seeing those tanks move around. A vulture scouting right here. He is not gonna... Yep, that mineral patch is messing him up too. Little sortie over here. Siege tanks definitely have that extra vision thanks to those turrets from infedell. This is gonna slow down Strafe quite a bit, but we're gonna see a bunch of vultures and glass move out here, so not too much to worry about. We got some marines rallying to this area. Vulture going down. And a ghost coming up, lockdown. So there we see the nuke silo coming up.